Yeah, Noah holds the heal too. That was really, really well done by KT, actually just knowing the damage so well, knowing, okay, I don't have to blow summoners at all in this scenario. It's still going to be really unfortunate that he has to recall here, but, you know, all things considered, that was actually pretty nice.
And they're flashing in now, trying to get that Ignite damage down onto Noah. Flash comes in, and the stuns are there on the Henna. They go way too far, and they get the aggro of the turret just a little bit too close. And now Delight, no flash, no Ignite, no way to get out of this one. Another knockup comes in, and they'll just give that kill over to Doran. Snip does come in, and Noah will get right onto that lane to clear. This is a massive turnaround for KT.
I like this a lot more if you got the summoners, actually, in that last moment, but they did not. So KT have the ability to just back off. Somebody's going to look for more, though. They're on the top side of the map, forcing a teleport. Had to flash. They could reasonably assume there's a chance. But this is where KT need to actually get something else on the map. Harp.
Yeah, I think he's dead. There you go. Perfectly set up the second Delight leaves the lane. No. They've had those two control wards on the top side of the map in the blue side jungle for a very long time. Noah, unfortunately, he showed his face, and that's going to be the moment where they get in, and this damage is coming out here. The tankiness out of Umpty is big. He will just trade it away.
Might be more than a trade.
Yeah, they're looking for more. I think they got the flash out of Henna.
Don't watch this one, watch that one.
Yeah, we don't want to see the supports face each other, as that's going to be the Callista going down, even with the flash. Lava trying to turn this one around. They're going to get the one. And now Doran takes a bit of damage, but Lava now has to flash away, or rather ult away. But he has gotten so much effective damage in, and he's looking for more, this time flashing forward. Lava's just a beast on this champion.
He wants more.
I don't think he'd go on to that one, but man, he's still got so much value, and that's a big kill as now Lava's getting online. Yells here.
Yeah.
Harp is actually going to get jumped on, but again, Alistair just kind of laughs at him as, uh-oh, the Diana all alone, but the stopwatch is going to get a lot of value. He will flash away, and he will become a front line over here for Noah, as Noah has to flash, but Lava's still going to kill him. He still got in there. But now can anyone deal with the gigantic Renekton? That's the question that I had, and the answer is going to be no. Lava is desperately trying to get in here with the shuriken, and nope, it's going to be swiped in the face. And that's what you do have on the side of KT, a lot of ranged line damage with those two champions of Gwen and Varus. You can see Fred at Breon, they're trying to set up actually a play out of this mid turret, and it's going to work out, but they're getting flanked right now. Here comes Harp, trying to engage in, trying to get some damage down, but maybe it was a bait all along. The call, the force shot gets 5 on the backside, and Lava's getting so much value. And yes, the Renekton is gigantic, and now Gwen is here. Can they turn it around again? It looks like the answer will be yes at the end of the day, just because Doran and Dove are so huge.
They're so huge, but the Solar Flare was really good, and yet again, a lot more gold going over to the Fred at Breon players here. If you keep trading even like this as KT Rolster, you actually give Fred at Breon the opportunity to come back. This is the best chance you're going to get, Fred at Breon. You're going to have to make do with what you've got and win the game right here, or at least start the comeback.
All right, here comes the Varus damage. Engage on the Hoya is not really what you're going to look for. But KT as a unit are so scary. You can see them just charging at Fred at Breon.
Lava's on the backside of this fight.
Doran's trying to get some damage down, and here comes the gigantic Croc getting in there. That is another big call. The Forge God blankets the value, but Lava on the backside is trying to get some work done. But again, he can't do it all alone, and Henna has to go into that stopwatch. Lava goes in, he's going to get another. Tries to ult away, but a big play from Harp might just secure the Akali, and finally it will. And again, Dove and Doran stay alive at the end.
There's just too much to break through as KT. They have too much in this Renekton. He can peel everything. He's going to survive through everything. You just can't kill him. You can't kill the Gwen. It's a nice lucky back there against them. We'll see if KT can get the first game 3.
Uh-oh. Well, it's just a dead Leona. Delight is just in there. He's going to flash. He looked pretty dead, but Fate's Call, a pretty strong ability. It's going to get him to safety, but the rest of the team is not going to be very safe. We got Lava on the backside trying to go 1v5, quite literally.
Oh, he has
going to have to flash away, but Blanket's just chasing him down. Another big call to the Forge God, but there's just no follow-up because the fight is so broken. Hoya will eventually be taken out.
Imagine if they had like an Ezreal or an AD carry in these fights. Like the engage has been so good from Hoya on this Ornn. We're seeing Lava do so much, but there's just no consistent throughput. It's like, okay, Lava is untouched on the backside. He has his smoke screen up. Nobody can kill him, but he can't get through the tanks. He can't get through the front line, so it just doesn't matter at the end of the day. And unfortunately for Henna, he just fell so far behind because of Harp in the early game and the heroic plays that ensued there, defensively or offensively. I don't think these fights are going to get any easier for Frederick Brion, unfortunately, because Henna's value, in fact, goes down the further this goes on.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to just go super tanky build, and I think that's a pretty good idea against what he is facing. But at the same time, as you mentioned, it's just a sad game here for the Kalista after that early game. And yeah, I mean, basically as KT, if you just stay as a unit, even if they use everything onto Noah, it's fine. Because you have so much other follow-up here, as Umpty is going to be caught out now, just totally alone, trying to make a play. Can't really blame him. You gotta take risks here from behind as Frederick Brion. Unfortunately, it will look a little bit silly. KT are just that far ahead. They're pushing the turret right now.
Lava's just like, well, I'm not going to let you have a wave to crash this turret. You're going to have to go bottom side.
And then he remembered there were 3 lanes.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, they're just going to go bottom when we lose. Anyways, he's backing right now. One chance, Frederick Brion, one opportunity left.
They're just going to go for it. Even the Forest is getting big damage now. As Lava's trying to get in on top of him, but he can't even do that at this point. That's when you know it's gone all wrong. Harp will be the only casualty here as the max range piercing arrow even hits Lava. And Doran will eventually, he's like, don't kill the Nexus. Okay, now you can kill the Nexus. Nexus goes down. KT will take their first game 3. After all of this time, the 7th time was the lucky time, and they got it done.
I would love to see Frederick Brion how